Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Danmachi Season 4 episode number 8 reaction. Okay, the previous episode was the beginning of a new arc as far as I could understand. Rue is currently, something is going on with her, and there's been rumors that she has killed someone, and people are kind of trying to jump on top, top of that rumor or whatever. And obviously there was a she has like a bounty on her, and she has been blacklisted. All that included, everyone's trying to now take her down because of the bounty and all that. And obviously Bell himself decided to kind of join in, because by that he'll be able to go close to Rue so that he can actually ask her what the situation is about, why is she doing this, if she's doing it, or if she's being framed by someone. Cassandra has gotten another prophecy, which is that she sees how everyone will probably die. The only person that she did not see dying was Belle. So she kind of tries to stop them, but obviously they'll not listen. Belle and all the group, they will go to save Rue. So she decides to join them, everyone. And what she does is, by the end, she kind of groups up, kind of makes it into two separate groups, where she lets Belle go and deal with Rue, while the other people who are supposedly going to die in the prophecy, as she saw, she and themselves decided to stay back. And she probably thinks like this way she can probably stop the prophecy from getting fulfilled. However, I have my doubts, because that I feel like going to Rue would have been I don't know, going to Rue would have been a better choice, because I don't know, because we saw Rue and Belle fight and nothing happened to Belle, but the other scene that we saw was fragmented scenes of everyone else dying. Who knows if that was something else? That cause of death could be something else, couldn't it? So I don't know. I feel like her making this group would probably it won't solve anything. But let's see, because she also is trying to kind of save everyone, but her fragmented visions and everything, obviously there's a lot more we don't know from the visions. So who knows, maybe grouping up, kind of separating Belle from this group would actually be the reason why everyone falls in danger. I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, let's see what happens. This is episode number 8. Let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Thank you to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Oof. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, here we go. This is something more. Hammer, squirrel. Oh, these two. Oh my god. Companionship. Oh. Damn. Okay, that was the rest of the prophecy. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know. But why is she so sure? Like, she did not. Who knows? Like, maybe, in the since they're showing it in the anime, maybe that's why they're not showing us everything. Maybe Cassandra actually saw the whole prophecy. Like, what I really am finding weird about this is, how is Cassandra sure that Rue was the reason for all of their deaths? Like, that has not been confirmed. She only saw them die, and that's just it. Who killed them? We didn't see it in the prophecy. Or like I'm saying, maybe the anime is not showing us the whole prophecy or something. Maybe that's what she actually saw. And obviously, since this is an anime, they need to, like, kind of compress it. That's why they're not showing us everything. But let's see. All right, Mirabilis Chaos. Oh, this is a merman. Damn. One shot. Nice. Okay. Oh, damn. What is that? A club? Okay, one shot. Oh my god, what is that? Light quartz. Okay. Oh, he's just. Whoa! Damn, he just whipped them using the scarf or the muffler, whatever. Yeah, you can use it as a whip. Yeah, he went to the 26, but this is the first time. I wonder what level he is in. Is he level 3 or level 2? Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Who are these? Ah, oh yeah, yeah. That's a death flag. My god. Oh my god. Yeah, true. Yeah, part of evil is okay. Everyone associated with them as well. Okay. I don't think it's like. Huh. Hollow cavern. Yeah, like these. Okay, they won't even let him talk. Obviously, like if they reach there, they're just gonna start fighting, and Belle won't have the opportunity to ask her. No, but they'll be in danger for the other monsters, wouldn't they? If Belle does that. Oh my god, what is that? Oh god. Yeah, it has not been much. Oh. Oh God. Wow. No, don't. Wait, is that? Wait. He's like, ah, opportunity. Okay. Level 2. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh, he actually told him to do something. Yeah, like he was the one who was the most. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, stop. Yeah, like just like that. Yeah. Hmm. My God. Oh boy, here we go. There. Oh God. This is just what Cassandra did not want. You're level 2, dude. What? Oh my God, these people are stupid. You. I'm pretty sure all of them are level 2. What are they doing it? Oh my God. Wait, is this Mari? Yeah. I think so. Ah, there we go. Oh, she's in level 27 then. No, yeah, okay, she came down. Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh God. Hmm. Unknown. Oh, probably that thing that made the hole or something. Yeah. No, she probably doesn't know what's an elf. Oh, does she know? Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Oh my God. What is that? Oh, is that a snake? It looks like a snake. Okay. Oh wait, it's that guy. Oh whoa. Oh, there she is. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's a different character. Dwarf. So she's just injuring them and just leaving them alone. I'm pretty sure he's not dead. Or, or is he? Oh, never mind. His legs are gone. What? Oh, you know what? I feel like he's also involved. I can probably that guy, that the werewolf guy. He's probably afraid that Rue is going to get him. Yeah, he's also one of the criminals. I feel like Rue will also probably try to get him. That's why he's trying to make a group so that no, I don't think so. There's someone else in this place. Yeah. Is he? Oh no, he has his leg. Yeah. These are probably people who were involved in the destruction of Astraea family, I'm guessing, or somehow involved. Oh wow, what? Oh, these are other people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Bill is going to say. Will he? Nah, I think he'll probably keep quiet about it. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Fire of the. Damn. Hmm. Yeah, I like what? Who? What? Wanted man. There you go. Rudra There you go. Well, obviously, why would she otherwise? So he was the only one. What? Well, you do stuff and you're gonna get it back someday. No, I don't. Okay. Like, go. I feel like he should be handed up to the authorities or something. I'm pretty sure there's a law system here uh, in Orario. Yeah, oh yeah, the guild takes care of all the law and everything. Yep. What? What is that? Is that lure? Monster lure? All right, here we go. Oh boy, these people are going to get beaten up so bad. Like, what are you like? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, yeah, just like I thought. Like, she's level 4. Guys, you're gonna die. Yeah. Like, they thought quantity can do something to her. They thought quantity can do something. Oh my god, what a miscalculation. Oh, it's just. Well, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's established that, or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, what? Oh, that's Rue, probably. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, there she. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh, oh, wait. Only he's the only one who's left because. So he's the only one that she wanted to get. That's why she has come here. Because he's the only one who's left of the Rudra family. Oh, oh my God. All right. So okay, we kind of understand what is going on. So all the other characters we saw that she has been torturing and all, they were yeah, they were she did that to get more information on this guy. But then what about that guy, that werewolf guy who's like, just so hell bent on getting to defeat, like Ryu? And that, like, I thought he was also part of the like, like the people who Ryu was going to get revenge on. That's why he's like, scared, and he's trying to, like, gather a group and try to get Ryu before she gets him. I thought that was what's happening, but it's established that this guy is the only one who is the final member who Ryu somehow missed and didn't kill, and now she got the information, and that's why she has come here to complete her job. So I wonder what's up with that werewolf guy then. Why is he so much, like, concerned? Like there's some other agenda in his. Then why? Why is he trying to do that? I wonder. Let's see. Okay. Okay. One thing I will have to check here is I'm pretty sure, like, Rudra is like a god from Indian mythology. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. So Rudra family. I think this is the first time we've. I don't. Did they mention this familiar's name previously when they kind of gave us a little flashback of, not flashback, but Rue told us her story of what he did, what she did, because to the familiar that tried to, not tried, but actually wiped out her familiar. So she told what she did, and told how she made a lot of traps and was just hell-bent on destroying each and every member. And after she did that, she was like, like, she obviously she was blacklisted. A lot of people were trying to find him, and then Sid found her and took her to the hostess of fertility, and that's why she has been living her life in a, in a very discreet manner, so nobody can get to know who she is. And now I'm guessing she probably got like an information that, oh, this guy is still left, and that's why she decided to track him down and try to. Now obviously the person that died, as we know that Ryu tortured him probably to get the information. I'm pretty sure she did not kill that guy. Someone else killed him, I'm thinking. And oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that guy, the first guy that we saw was killed, was actually killed by that werewolf guy. Because it's like, this is like a very far-fetched theory, but it won't surprise me, because he is hell-bent on getting Ryu, capturing Ryu and hunting down Ryu. So I'm pretty sure there's a reason behind it. The reason that I thought is maybe because he's also part of that familia. But here, Rue says that he's the only one who's left. This guy, that other guy that we're trying to get. So the werewolf guy, no, he's not. He was not part of the Rudra familia then. Then why is he trying so hell-bent on hunting down Rue? There must be a reason. Maybe he was an accomplice or something like that, and he's afraid that if Rue gets to know about it, she'll try to kill him. That's why he's trying to make a group and trying to kind of rile them up, talking about the the bounty money and all that, so that everyone groups up and tries to kill Rue and hunt down Rue. That's what he's planning, and that's why he's always so afraid and always trying to always trying to make the other people, kind of egging them on to go and attack Rue and hunt her down. Maybe because of that. Maybe he's an accomplice, who knows. But either way, there is some agenda behind him, and that's why I'm saying maybe, like, I think he's the one who was he the one who first found him? the guy who died, who you tortured. Because like I said, this is a far-fetched theory, but it wouldn't surprise me if by the end is revealed that he found him injured and he realized what's going on, and Rue is trying to track them down and got scared because Rue is going to get him. And he like made a plan. He was like, all right, I'm going to kill this guy and try to blame it on Rue, and kind of gather the people and go and hunt down Rue, something like that. It wouldn't surprise me if he is the one who killed that guy, just so that he could pin the blame on Rue and gather a group to hunt her down. So who knows? Okay, you know what? Let me read a little bit about Rudra, because in Hinduism and in Indian mythology and all that, like I've heard a lot about Rudra, but I never know who he is. That's why let me read. It's a Rigvedic deity associated with this word wind or storm, Vayu, medicine, and the hunt. One translation of the name is a roarer. Rudra is praised as a mightiest of the mighty. Rudra means who eradicates problems from the roots. Depending upon the periodic situation, Rudra can mean the most severe roarer, howler. Could be a hurricane or a tempest or even the frightening one. The name appears in the Shiva Shahasranama, and R.K. Sharma notes that that it is used in a name as a name of Shiva, often in later languages. So Rudra and Shiva are kind of the same. The Sri Rudram hymn from the Yajurveda is dedicated to Rudra and is important in the anything else? Mightiest of mighty, Rudra is revered as Sadasiva, meaning mighty Shiva, and Mahadeva. Okay. So he's associated with Shiva. Okay, makes sense. I wonder if that's actually the Rudra familias where where this comes from, because I'm quite sure that this this show also has the Kali familia. Kali is one of the you could say alter ego, or something like that, of Parvati or Durga. Durga, Parvati, Kali, all are like the same person. Parvati, like from Parvati comes Durga, and from Parvati comes Kali. So I'm pretty sure this show also has the Kali familia, as far as I know. So Rudra familia being here also doesn't surprise me. Ganesha familia is here as well, one of the Hindu gods, Ganesha. So yeah, there's a lot of Hindu mythology related characters in this show. So I'm pretty sure the Rudra familia that they're talking about is the same Rudra that we know, that is Lord Shiva, as I read here. So okay. Now, okay, this episode begins with the prophecy again. The remaining part of the prophecy was told, and someone in the previous video let me kind of wrote down in the comment section the full prophecy, and from there what I could gather, and most of them are kind of correct, because I kind of guessed a few. For example, here, as they say, I think the rabbit or something. Where is it? No, so not rabbit. Sorry, the squirrel. Where is it? Do not touch it, for it is the place of death. All right. The squirrel shall bloom flowers of gold. Squirrel, obviously, I kind of realized that squirrel is probably Lily, because she kind of looks like a squirrel, and if you think about it, she reminds me of a squirrel. So the hammer shall shatter to pieces. Yeah, hammer is wealth, obviously. He's a blacksmith. Foreign warriors shall be broken down to playthings. Foreign warriors being Oka and Chigusa. And Mikoto as well, I'm guessing. Oh no, never mind. Mikoto is a part of our family now, so no. Though the blood-soaked harlot abscons with a keepsake of the fox. Blood-soaked harlot is obviously Aisha, and the keepsake of the fox being what's her name? Haruhime. A horde of ravaging teeth and claws shall send her the way of all flesh. The companion shall bequeath sorrow. The companion being Cassandra's companion, I'm guessing, which is Diana. Yeah. What about Cassandra? Is there not any part of the prophecy which talks about Cassandra? I wonder. But anyways, yeah, there you go. That's the whole prophecy. And we see like they're obviously like, in this floor, and Cassandra thinks like everything will be fine because they're in this floor, and hopefully Belle is by the end okay. And yeah, now the next scene we see Belle and the others, like in all the other adventurers, kind of fighting, and they're kind of coming across like mermen, and then those things that kind of shoot beams. I don't remember their name. And obviously Belle is just wiping them out one by one. Those things that were shooting, those diamond like shaped things, Belle just used his scarf, which is obviously made of that hard armor, to just whip it up, and just destroy them. And yeah, now Bors is like, oh my god, dude, you're too strong. This is the first time you come in 27th floor, and you're that strong. Obviously it's level 4. And okay, and everyone's pretty like happy, and they're like, oh my god, Belle is with us, that we won't have any problem, like, and everyone's pretty happy. And yeah, like this group, I'm like, this group are just typical like adventure group, like as soon as they hear about money, they're like, oh, let's go for some like loot, and that type of attitude. And I'm fine with this group. That group, the werewolf guy and the other guys, like they are, I'm pretty sure they're pretty like they're quite shady, or something is going on with them. So who knows? But this group is fine. The Borses group, they're typical adventurers. As soon as they heard that, oh, like 8 million Valis like bounty, like their adventure blood started tingling, and they're like, yeah, let's go. Even though I'm not quite sure what level they are. I'm pretty sure they're either level 2, maximum they're level 3. And it's crazy how they're actually at this level, because I don't think in level 27 any adventures from level 2 or level 3 are allowed. I don't think so, because Belle and Aisha themselves had problems. They had trouble fighting enemies this low level. These are strong character like enemies here, and these are like level 2 and level 3s are all here. Like, it's crazy. The werewolf guy is level 2. If he came here alone, he would have died by this time. Like, my god. Now they kind of talk about Rue, and like here Bale asks like the reason why she killed all of those people. There's a reason, wasn't it? And they talk about how like the okay, where is that? Yeah, as a revenge for the tribe that killed Astrea Familia off, and the family she wiped out were part of the Evilus. So there were a bunch of twisted. It's not hard to see what she did. But the thing is that not only them, but she took out all the people who were also associated with them. This is what I'm saying. I feel like the werewolf guy was probably associated with the family. That's why he's so scared, because he knows not only the final remaining member of Rudra family will obviously die, but before dying he might actually say something about him, something like that. And if he might actually leak the information that guy is still alive, the werewolf guy is still alive, who was associated with the familia. That's why he's freaking out. He's like, oh my god, like if Ryu gets to know that I was associated, then she'll try to kill me as well. And I think that's my guess. We'll see. Like that's just my guess. Now okay, now everyone's like, okay, like we are so many people here, we can easily take her down. But I'm like, no, like like this is the thing. They think quantity can help, but in this show, like in Danmachi, I doubt quantity helps, because like in usual animes and like games and stuff that we play, leveling is like a kind of a like a like a very, each game, each anime has their own leveling system. And there's like a thing where, for example, if the level cap is like 100, you go through the levels very quickly, like level 1, level 2, level 3 very quickly, especially at the beginning. You just breeze past it. Like there's a lot of games I played who has like 500 level cap or something, and like completing one mission like when I was like level 1 gave me like boost in level like 5 levels. Like I just completely went from level 1 to level 5. It goes quickly because the level cap is high. You know, there's certain shows and games as well where maybe the level cap is like 30 or something. There the leveling is a lot more slower. Like, you know, you kind of have to like complete 5 or 6 missions to gain one level. And you know, even in the initial, when you're a rookie, even that still kind of happens like that. And as you go on and on, it becomes more difficult to level up. This show is even crazier. Danmachi, the level cap currently, like, you know, the highest level I think is level 7, which is crazy. That's why the level amount of power, that is power difference between a level 1 and a level 2, is immense, you know. So here thinking that quantity can help is a very wrong, like, you know, decision. I'm in my opinion, because one level in itself can be, like, you know, completely just like, you know, like it's like it's a huge difference. Like a bunch of level 2s, level 3s, you know, like for example, let's take 50 level, not 50, sorry, 20 level 3s. I'm pretty sure if 20 level 3s try to attack Ryu, who's a level 4, then it might be a competition, you know. 7 level 2 or level 3 cannot get her. I doubt that. She's level 4. So it's impossible. That's why, you know, like that's why and from the beginning I knew this is impossible. These guys cannot hold a candle to you. The only person that can probably do something is Bell here. And since he's here, they're all surviving up until now. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to reach this level, because you know, the enemies and are very strong in this level. So yeah. Anyways, and they again start, like, you know, trying to find out Ryu, and they come across a hole, a huge hole, and everyone's like, what is this? Like, you know, did Ryu make this? And everyone's kind of thinking about that. And while they're thinking about it, suddenly like, you know, someone's singing, and Bell kind of goes there. He probably realized that's Mari, you know, and he just ran out. And this also acts as a good opportunity to kind of go, you know, and work alone. Now we go back to the original group, you know, Cassandra's group, and they're like, you know, like Lily has actually asked a lot of people, and she got to know this werewolf guy. Wait, what's his name? Just a sec. Turk. Most people seem to remember this Turk guy first setting down in Riveria about 3 years ago. Riveria. Wait, Riveria. Oh, that's the city. Okay. Okay, his rank is level 2. He's apparently come down to this floor multiple times by tagging along with second class adventures. You know, like these are all so suspicious. Like as she says, like, you know, tagging along with second class adventures. Maybe he did that thing, like in the same thing when Astria Familia was, you know, like was still ongoing. And they, like, you know, he kind of did that, came with them and probably betrayed them, or something like that happened. That's why he's so scared, because if Ryu gets to know, she'll try to get him. Okay, so being a resident of Riveria has earned him a basic degree of trust. Wait a minute, Riveria, is that like another place, like, or Orario? Is it part of Orario? Is it other than Orario? Let me check. Riveria. Oh, I cannot find it. Let me know. Is Riveria like a part of Orario, or like is it like a smaller city inside it, or like a different city? Or like, I do wonder, because I do know, like, you know, this Danmachi has like, I don't know how many, but there's quite a few places. Like Orario is like where the Tower of Babel, I think that's what it's called, is there. It's called Tower of Babel, isn't it? I think so. I'm not quite sure. Let me check. I think it's called yeah, it's called Babel, not Tower of Babel, but only Babel. Okay. Tower located within Orario, built over the dungeon beneath it. So yeah, like I was saying, like is like so I'm guessing like Orario is like associated with Babel. I'm pretty sure there are also other you know, like other cities and all that, other places. So is Riviera like something like that, or is it a part of Orario? I'm not quite sure. Anyways, let me know. Okay, then after that, like, she's talking about, like, what this guy is, like, this Turk guy, what's his deal is about, and how he's suspicious. And everyone's kind of little bit suspicious about him, and Aisha's like, oh, let's just beat him up. And then she's like, oh, let me just take him somewhere else. And like, Harim is like, stop, please don't do that. Oh. And then while all of that was happening, the Turk is like, oh, you guys, like, like, should we stop here? Let's go and do this. And everyone's like, yeah, yeah, let's go, let's go. And I'm like, guys, you guys are level 2. What are you expecting to go? Like, it's so crazy. How is he? What is he thinking? Is there anyone who's more than level 2 in this group? If there's any level 4 there, then I can understand his confidence. Yeah? Him being level 2, how is he so confident in going that down? It's level 27. Like, wow, why? Like, it's crazy. Like, I guess fear can do anything to people, like, he's probably so fearful of Ryu that he's like, yeah, like, I have to get her before she gets me, or something like that. That's why he's like desperate now or something. All right. Now obviously, since he's moving, like, everyone, like, our group tries to go along with them, kind of tail them, not tail, but kind of follow them. And okay, now after that we go back to Belle again, and Belle finds Mari, and Mari here tells Belle that there's something here which shouldn't be, probably that thing what made that hole, huge hole. And she's like, oh, Belle, please leave from here. And like, and obviously Belle cannot do that. Belle has to go and talk to Rue. So he's like, have you seen an elf, here, hooded elf, like, and here. And she's like, yeah, like, come with me. And it's so, like, it's crazy how she, as soon as Belle told her that, oh, have you seen an elf, she realized what he's talking about, and he just led him to her, like, just like that quickly. I guess she's a mermaid, and she can probably just float in the water and just keep an eye on everything. So crazy, like, Mari is the one who actually helped Belle to find out where Rue is. And Belle comes across that, like, that part where that dwarf is almost, like, dead. And Rue is, like, on top of him, like, pointing his sword at her sword at that guy. Now Rue says, like, obviously Rue is like, oh, like, why are you here? Like, go back, Belle-san, and you have no like, right to get involved in my, like, thing, and I'm here for a mission. And he says something like, scum, like, pointing to that dwarf, saying something like, scum like him doesn't deserve to live, or something like that. He deserves to be like, monster food. I think she says something like that. So I'm guessing this dwarf guy is also probably one of the associates. He's not part of the Rudra familia, because the only one who's left in the Rudra family is that guy. So this dwarf, I'm guessing he's one of the associates, and that's why she is not outright killing him, but just injuring him and just leaving him in the dungeon and letting nature take its course, So that's what she's doing. And I'm like, and I do wonder if that other guy was also one of the associates, the first guy who died. I'm pretty sure that guy was also another associate. So she leaves, and this is the first time we see her actually, like, like, kind of raising her voice against Belle and saying, like, like, to leave. And here you go, scum like him deserve to become monster food. Yeah, that's what she said. There you go. And she leaves. Now we are back to Lily's group again, and these guys, the Turk guy, he's like, oh, why are you following us? Aisha's kind of, just taunting them. She's like, like, you guys are, like, you guys won't be able to take him down. Take it down. She's level 4. It's not an easy feat. And obviously Turk is like, yeah, he knows that she's correct. He cannot say anything. Now here we get to see Cassandra thinking that the prophecy made it sound as if Rue is the one who is responsible for everything. and she thinks that Rue was the one who was the was the one who murdered that guy in Riveria. And oh, Riveria, that's the that's the save point in the dungeon. Oh, okay, I understand. I was like, all right, okay. Okay, there you go. I have my answer. It's a save point, isn't it? That's Riveria, the place where that. Okay, all right, I understand now. But okay, not that, but I'm pretty sure there are other towns or other cities like Orario in this, in Danmachi universe. And I think the what was that familiar that we saw? That guy. Was it in season 2 in the end? Like where Hestia went missing. Oh, Hestia was kidnapped by Ares, I think. Yeah, like they come from a different city, don't they? Like Orario, there's another city that's where they come from, as far as I can remember. So that's why, as far as I can remember, there are other cities and other towns like Orario as well. So yeah, and those, I'm guessing those places also have their personal dungeon, or not dungeon, but their dungeon entrances. Like just like how Orario has Babel. All right. So yeah, what I was saying, Cassandra thinks that Rue is the one who did it, because the prophecy is like that. Now here's one thing that we should realize is that Cassandra and Daphne, they have not seen Rue at all. They don't even know who that person is. They just fought with her once, as far as and that's just it. There's nothing else they know about her. So obviously Belle, who knows Rue more personally, obviously that's why Belle has so much faith in Rue, unlike Cassandra, who doesn't know who Rue is and just thinks that, oh, she has no, she has not spent enough time with Rue to understand that she would be not will probably not be the one to do something like this. But I guess at the same time, Rue did end up injuring those guys. Even if she directly did not kill them, I'm pretty sure she ended up injuring these guys, and just let them just left them alone like that, bleeding in the dungeon, so that the monsters come and eat them. That's what she probably did. Even though she did not murder them directly, she did do that, which is kind of, you could say, indirectly killing them, you could say. She just took out their limbs and just threw them in the 27th floor, where there's a lot of other monsters. They'll probably eat them. They won't be able to die, run with those legs. So indirectly she did, I guess you could say, she was and is ending up killing them. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, and that's why, since Cassandra doesn't know her, she doesn't know that she, Rue probably will never try to kill Belle. But at least I think that, her friends, the people that she, the group of people, Belle's group of people, I doubt she's going to do anything to them, because one thing that she probably I don't know, one thing that she probably appreciates is, the group of people that has helped her out. And Belle and his familia is also a very nice group of people. So I doubt she's going to do anything to them. She's only bad towards those people who are actually evil, the people from the Ruther familia, and their associates and all. She's bad towards those people as well, those people only. So Belle's group, I doubt she's going to do anything to them directly. That's why, even though we saw the prophecy, Cassandra thinks that it's Rue who's going to kill Aisha and everyone, but I think that it's something else that's going to do something to them. We'll see what happens, because we know Rue a lot more than Cassandra knows. That's why Cassandra is probably mistaking, and she doesn't know that Rue won't harm her friends. Now, okay, after that, Belle sees if the guy is alive. I think it's probably, yeah, he's alive, and he grabs him and tries to take him back. And obviously, Mari tries to stop him, and he's like, "I'm sorry, Mari. You go somewhere safe," and carries this guy, inside. Where all the other adventurers are also there. Like Boris is like, "Where the hell were you?" And yeah, Belle brings this guy And yeah, now one person they find out is still alive. This guy, like this I don't know what this guy is. Like a is this a is he a wolf? I think so. I think he's also a werewolf, isn't he? Yeah. He's like, one of his hands is cut, his ears are cut off, and he's just, very scared. Even when they try to heal him, like he's like freaking out. And he talks about how, like, Ryu attacked him and all that. And okay, now after that, Boss recognizes him. Jura Halmar. Okay, Jura Halmar is a wanted man who belongs to the Rudra family. Okay, there you go. So yeah, uh, just a sec. Okay, so Jura here, obviously he's the final person, only one surviving of the Rudra Familia, and the Rudra Familia was the one who was responsible for the traps and for the wiping out of the Stria Familia, and that's why they're trying to, like, Ryu is trying to get him. And this guy, he says something like, oh, like, I've changed, I am, like, I'm not like that anymore, I've been hiding and I'm a nice person now, something like that he says. I don't do stuff like that anymore, I've changed and all that he says. And he's like, oh, Ryu is trying to kill me now. This is one thing that I believe, like, I do believe that everyone should get a second chance. I do believe, but at the same time it's also true that when you do something bad, you should expect it to come back to you, like karma, it gets you. Like, I do believe you should get a second chance. Obviously, like, heinous crimes should not never be forgiven, obviously not that, but small little things, you deserve a second chance. So I'm not quite sure what he actually did. Like, the traps, I guess, yeah, the traps did end up killing every one of them. But even if he's saying like, oh, I'm like, I've changed, I'm a changed person now, when you did stuff like that, you should expect it coming back to you one day, sooner or later. So you did that, at that moment, didn't think about what the consequences will be, and now you're saying that, oh, I've changed. Like, it's not that easy, like, it's like, this is karma, like, he did something bad, and you should expect it to come back full fold one day. And now he's freaking out, he's like, oh, I'm a good guy now, why is she doing this to me? Like, no, obviously not. Like, you did something bad, and obviously that's coming back to you now, so nothing you can do about it. And obviously, like, Ryu is like on a vengeance mission. She's not going to stop. If he says something like, oh, Ryu, I've changed, I'm a changed person now, will Ryu listen? I don't think so. I doubt that. Like, like, she wouldn't be like, oh, you know what, yeah, like, you're a changed man, I forgive you. And she obviously won't do that. She'll not even listen to him. So yeah, like, nothing you can do about this. The only person who can probably stop Rue from doing something is Bell. And like, I'm pretty sure Bell, like, obviously Bell also probably would never forgive this guy, but he's trying to stop Rue because he wants Rue to break out of this whole vengeance, like, like, thing. He doesn't want Rue to like sully her hands even more, for Rue's sake. He, if he saves, like, if by the end of this, like, arc, if this guy, this Jura guy ends up being saved, and if Bell is the one who, like, decides to, like, like, stops Rue from killing him, then Bell would be doing it for Rue, her sake, so that she doesn't go, like, deeper into this path. And yeah, this guy deserves the worst. And, like, and I was thinking, like, I was like, wait a minute, like, who does the what about the justice system in this show? Is there like a justice system here? And then they talk about the guild, and then I realized, like, oh yeah, the guild is the justice here. So they say, like, all right, you know what, take this guy as well, and take him to the guild. We'll probably get his bounty as well, and obviously we'll also get Rue. And Belle kind of, and now here's one thing I'm like, like it's kind of mysterious. Belle steps back and finds like a rock, or what is that? Like a some kind of a rock with like a white patch on top of it. I'm not sure what that is, but she found that. And yeah, now Rue comes in and hunting down Jura, and Jura just dips, just runs away. And Rue is like, kind of like just coming towards them, and Bors is like, oh, attack her, like, get her leg. And obviously, like I was saying, the level system here is, since there's not much levels, the power and from one level to another is crazy. No amount of people from any lower level could probably do anything to Rue. Like, this is the quality over quantity here. So they try to do something, and she just wipes them out like in one, like, sword swipe. And here Bors realizes, like, oh, like, and he realizes that Rue was also there within the fight with the Goliath. And Rue also kind of like, whacks him aside. And Belle is the one who's like, trying to stop her, and she just like, dodges him and just goes towards Jura, trying to find him. Now Belle also starts running, trying to follow them, and he ends up in like a cave type of place where Jura is there, and Jura's like, oh, Belle, Cranel, please save me. While Rue comes in, and Rue is like, move, Belle, like, why are you getting involved in this? And I'm here to kill that guy. And I think she says something like, yeah, she says something like, my mistake was not making sure you're absolutely dead. My arrogance got the better of me. Okay. And then she points her sword towards Belle, and she says, I won't hesitate to cut you down if you try to stop me. She's bluffing, obviously. Like, I doubt that, I don't know, maybe I'm being naive, who knows. But I don't see Ryu harming Belle or his familiar members, because like I said, like, she's only going to go for the bad people. I don't think she's going to try to attack the good people, because Boss and all of them, like, she could have easily harmed them, but she just swiped them aside because they're good people, they're just adventurers. But these people who are bad and who are involved in that whole, like, an Astria Familia situation, her goal is to only get them. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure Rupert also probably realizes that Belle could take a beating. He's level 4, so like, they're probably same, like, their power level is kind of similar. I'm pretty sure Rue is stronger than Belle. I still think Rue is stronger than Belle, I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Because experience is a thing, like, Rue is experienced, way more experienced than Belle, even though Rue is also level 4, isn't she? Yeah, even though they're the same level, she's way more experienced. But anyways, so there you go, that's where it ends. So yeah, let's see what happens in the next episode. We're probably going to get into the battle, and we'll see. Belle will probably try to stop Rue, and we might get to see what is the secret identity of that creature that we are seeing, that multiple-eyed creature. I think that's like a snake or something like that. We'll see, maybe in the future episodes. But anyways, that was it. That was my reaction to Danmachi season 4 episode number 8. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Danmachi. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.